What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? Once again, Michael or Legacy Kill HD back with another Grand Theft Auto 6 video for you, and today we're going to be going over how Rockstar may approach this upcoming game in terms of online and single player. But make sure to let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. I really want to know what your opinion is about this, because this very much will be one of the biggest debates that many gamers will have moving forward. And also consider subscribing, as I'm one of your best sources for everything to do with upcoming Rockstar games like Red Dead Redemption 2 and Grand Theft Auto 6. Nonetheless, I think we all need to admit Rockstar has done an amazing job with the multiplayer side of Grand Theft Auto 5. We may not all like their focus on it, but they have done a great job. But this actually scares me for future Grand Theft Auto games. It's no secret Grand Theft Auto Online has made a boatload of money, and that's because of the support and DLC that Rockstar has offered for a game that released 3 years ago. So as we look to Grand Theft Auto 6 and its multiplayer, I think it's clear that from a business point of view, Rockstar will have that as their main focus, as recently even with Red Dead Redemption 2, Sony and Rockstar made a deal for exclusive timed online DLC, first for PlayStation 4, which sounds like Rockstar's next game will have that as a main focus. I'm sure the team at Rockstar North will say that they're going to make the best experience possible, but the truth is online costs a whole lot less than supporting a single player. That's not to say Grand Theft Auto 6 will have an awful story, it just may not be what we all hope and wish for. GTA 5 single player to me was a letdown. There really wasn't anything unique about the experience, which is kind of how Grand Theft Auto earned its reputation up till Grand Theft Auto 5 in my opinion. The 3 protagonist system sounded cool at first, it just didn't provide enough meaningful storytelling, which I've seen many people within this community agree on and also disagree. The earlier Grand Theft Auto games had extremely compelling stories, from the tale of CJ in San Andreas to Tommy Vercetti in Vice City to Nico Bellic in Grand Theft Auto 4. They were well crafted, and when people discuss those games, they look at the fun and unique moments throughout the story, such as Big Smoke telling CJ to follow the damn train, or Roman calling Nico asking if he wants to go bowling. These may be small moments, but these are what made these open worlds what they are. And to be honest, these single player experiences in a whole made up my childhood along with many other Rockstar games. But we are here in 2017 and multiplayer games are taking over. Former Rockstar North president Leslie Benzies credits himself for laying the foundations down for Grand Theft Auto Online because he saw it as the future of gaming. And even his next game, being made alongside a team of former Rockstar North developers simply called Project Everywhere, sounds like it'll be expanding on the multiplayer element in a very different way. As he stated in a recent interview about the game, he wishes to make the game as seamless as possible so players won't have to think about jumping from mode to mode except when it helps the gameplay. But for the Grand Theft Auto franchise right now, under the Hauser brothers, Dan and Sam, we could be learning a lot with the games coming before Grand Theft Auto 6. First, we have Red Dead Redemption 2, which has at the moment been noted to include the foundation for a brand new online multiplayer experience. We don't know exactly what that means, but it can be inferred that a lot of the money-making elements in Grand Theft Auto Online will carry over to Red Dead Online, although that will be a more difficult task as there isn't hundreds of cars and weapons to choose from in the Wild West. Either way, I'm sure Rockstar will or already have figured a way to make microtransactions appealing by including new potential features like crafting, customization, or property management. So pretty much instead of Grand Theft Auto Online shark cards, Red Dead Online could receive cattle cards, I guess. Following that, it does sound like there will be another Rockstar game in between Red Dead Redemption 2 and Grand Theft Auto 6 made by Rockstar Toronto, which very much could be Bully 2, and I think it's expected that a multiplayer will again be a main focus, as a trademark was reportedly found a while ago for Bully and Midnight Club Online. And as reported by Yan2295, Rockstar North, the team behind Grand Theft Auto 5 and Grand Theft Auto Online, are currently in 4 teams, one working on Red Dead Redemption 2 and helping get that game out the door later here in 2017, one working on Grand Theft Auto 6, which went into early development in 2016, one working on a mysterious new game, which could be Bully 2, and then a smaller team maintaining Grand Theft Auto Online, which will still be going with future DLC here in 2017, although it may not be any huge DLC, as Yan2295 also noted that Grand Theft Auto Online updates would slow down in 2017, leading to RDR2. Some of the LinkedIn profiles of Rockstar North's lead online employees have been noted to be working on other games, so it sounds like the teams are helping to bring the online side of other Rockstar properties to life. We can all argue if this is a smart approach, but from a business point of view, Rockstar's parent company Take-Two has impressed their investors with this focus, as Grand Theft Auto Online and Grand Theft Auto 5 alone in 2016 made $650 million, and Grand Theft Auto 5 now has a lifetime sales of 75 million copies sold, which is just absolutely crazy. Moving forward, I really am not convinced that Rockstar will pay attention to single player as much. When Grand Theft Auto 5 single player DLC was cancelled a few years ago, I think that was when a lot of fans saw the change in Rockstar. Luckily, we we have to remember that this gaming studio is known as one of the best for a reason. So I believe there is hope that Red Dead Redemption 2, Grand Theft Auto 6, and whatever other games coming from them will provide both an amazing single player and online, although the days of seeing story DLC could be over. Anyway guys, this is a very subjective topic as a lot of people love the online multiplayer of Grand Theft Auto Online, and a lot of people like myself love the offline story mode of Red Dead Redemption and Grand Theft Auto 4. In a perfect world we could have both, but for Rockstar and their parent company Take-Two, it boils down to money and what costs less to do, and at the moment supporting multiplayer with DLC costs a whole lot less than making a single player expansion DLC. But in the next year or two, with Red Dead Redemption 2's release, we should get a better idea how the online and single player side of a full new Rockstar game may look like with Grand Theft Auto 6. But I want to thank you so much for watching. Make sure to smack that like button if you did enjoy this video or found any informative value. Also again, voice your opinions about this in the comment section below, because this is a very subjective matter that many of you guys have a different take on, and I want to hear it. And do consider subscribing for the latest news and information on future Rockstar games like Red Dead Redemption 2 and Grand Theft Auto 6. But again, thank you for joining me with this video, and I'll see you later.